billed as a romantic comedy, but with a twist. A big twist.
The Tony Award-winning Hedwig and the Angry Itch is being performed this weekend by the Madison Performance Collective. It's the story of a transgender rock performer who undergoes a botched sex change operation. Michael Bruno goes backstage to Hedwig and the Angry Itch.
Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, Hedwig!
Hedwig is basically stalking her ex, who has become a very, very, very famous rock star, even though she wrote all the songs. So we find her on one night in New York City when her ex is performing a concert across the river at Giant Stadium.
And together, no one's gonna tear us down. I wrote every song on that album.
So Hedwig is largely it's a character piece. There is a story. It takes place over one night. Hedwig and her band, the Angry Inch, are traveling following another performer named Tommy Gnosis across the country, sort of surreptitiously.
And so this is sort of her answer to his, sold-out stadium show. She's working this crappy dive bar, doing the best she can.
Put on some makeup and turn up the tape deck. I'm pulling the wig down on my head.
So I play Yitzhak, which is Hedwig's husband. I escaped the Eastern Bloc by marrying Hedwig and came over to the States and used to be a performer myself.
This is not a love story. I just want to make that very clear. This is almost an anti-love story. Anti-romantical love story. It's really about self-identity and self-expression and self-exploration. A lot of musicals you can say, well, in Act 1, this blah, 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 and meets this person, and then Act 2, this is all resolved. What's so wonderful about Hedwig, it means different things to me and has meant different things to me at different points in my life. The story and these characters are very caught up in cycles of abuse, both of each other. There's lots of past traumas and past abuse, both from parents, lovers, children, parents and parent-child relationship.
My personal hell.
To me, the real meat and potatoes of this story is about those cycles of abuse and self-examination and finding that place within you to say, nope, it's going to stop here. There's this beautiful, beautiful catharsis at the end that has nothing to do with my character at all, and that's why I enjoy it even more, is that I can actually see it happening and see the audience reaction. After I've been talking to them for an hour and a half, they're kind of like, wait, this story isn't about this person that's been yammering at me this whole time. It's about this other character and the freedom that is found in self-expression.
Wow.
I know. That's got some power to it.
It really does. It's a powerful, powerful show. It really, truly is.
And it's on Broadway right now.
It has moved to Broadway. It started off being in the clubs, and then it moved to off-Broadway, and then many other people have done the role of Hedwig, including Neil Patrick Harris, kind of made the most famous person to actually do it. And now it's actually moved to Broadway.
And they're performing at the Crucible.
The Crucible is a wonderful, wonderful place. It's just a beautiful venue now. It's kind of off Commercial Avenue, off of East Washington Avenue. Big, huge performance space, a lovely bar on the side. It was an old garage for many, many years that was vacant. And now they've turned it into this wonderful performance art venue. tune. It's really,
Very
really
interesting.
nice.
It'll just be something really special and different, I think, for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's probably not for everybody,
Yeah,
but
and not a love story, as you
yeah,
put it.
Yeah, and you know, it has a lot of adult themes in it, but
Yeah.
the acting and the music is amazing.
Yeah.
The two of those performers are two of the most talented people in Madison that've got those two roles, and they're really wonderful.
And the voices are incredible.
Yeah.
It's Hedwig and the Angry Inch by the Madison Performance Collective. It is at the Crucible. The performances are tonight. It opens tonight, Michael?
Yes.
Tonight and Saturday at 7 o'clock. And a portion of the proceeds will be donated to Domestic Abuse Intervention Services of Madison, which helps domestic abuse survivors. So that's another reason.
Always great, yeah.
Exactly.
Now, what are we doing next week?
Next week, we're going to go behind the scenes to see what it takes to put on the food portion of a dinner theater at the Palace Theater during their Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Like a small army of elves.
Exactly, exactly. It's going to be really interesting.
All right, Michael, thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too.
We'll be right back.